You can get them from Amazon Belgium. You're tempted. I really like them because they fit my glasses. Um, I hope that they will also withstand a hit with something if, something flies towards my eyes. Thankfully, I did not have to test that yet. So, here we have it. Now I need to solder these together. So what I will do is I will work a little bit on the outside of this one. It still has, the walls are a little bit uneven. They need to be sanded down. And I think it's probably doesn't matter if I do it now or afterwards. What does matter is that afterwards I will not be able to access the downside very good. Get goggles from any airsoft shop. I guess that's probably also a thing. So I would like to work all around it and prepare also the bottom side so that I do not have to access it afterwards a lot. I'm just rounding up the edge here a little bit so it doesn't become sharp. It will probably not become sharp anyways, if I work it a little bit and, you know, just sand it down a little bit. But it's also an option. You know what a lot of goldsmiths do when they first get a jewelry piece in their hand? I hope I do not do that. They turn it around and look at the backside to see if the backside is done neatly or not, which is a little bit anxiety inducing. If you are freshly out of the apprenticeship or still in the apprenticeship, that's a thing that like, yeah. And then they try to aid by feel. And then they find every little mistake that you could have possibly made and say, well, yeah, it's fine, but you did this and that, and just criticize you into pieces. Self-bonked. Oh, I just read your commentary. Oh my god. No, stop demolishing my work. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Like, I know you mean well, but do you really think that I do not see all the mistakes by myself? I'm not blind. There's always something. You can find always something, especially if it's made by hand. Like, there will always be something, even if it's just that the stamp is like crooked by 5 degrees. Hello, may have warm. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Hello back from Germany. It's not refers to a butt. As we are with English words and English. I see married is on a mission today. Like I need to read that sentence again because I think my brain only half understood it. As we are with English words, an English teacher corrected you when you said backside because allegedly it only refers to a butt. What? Backside always means a butt? I mean, I do use like the words lower backside to describe somebody behaving like a butt. But backside is one word, is a butt. Backside has two words would refer to the obverse orientation. Backside has one word is a butt. Oh my god. My brain is blown. Really? It is? You're pulling my leg. Backside. I get that when I translate it, I get the words written together just as the side on the other side. So for British, backside is an euphemism for someone's backside, but I think Americans use it as backside. It's your understanding of the usage. As first language, you gotta take issue with that. Backside is just not the front. Yeah, I also know it is just not the front. And I have never thought about it being written different, but I also have never heard that like backside really being used as the alternative word for a butt. You have feet in both worlds of world. Okay. Maybe it's really just like an unusual thing. Okay, let me wash my hands and I will get the kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. The kitty. Oh, you have some dust here. Ew. He's not purring though. He's touching the microphone. He's very pretty, but I don't think he will purr today, maybe. Maybe he will. My face. You're touching my face, okay. Really? We have several of them here in our area. He's not completely white though. Like he has spots. Aw, thank you. I love him too. Capturnator, yeah. He has been, today he has been a menace. What are we doing? We are being very curious. He wants to watch out of the window. There's nothing there, dear. Maybe he wants to make jewelry. I doubt that. Poop target acquired. Poop. Poop, 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 poop. Thank you very much. I think we're done. No? I know you just joined. But yeah, I think he heard a bee outside. I think this is it. I think I need to bring him back now. Oops. Are the cats allowed to go outside? They have, oh, I guess the camera decided it does not want to work with me as long as I don't show the cat. So let me fix that. Uh, camera was surely overcatted, yes. And thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the enjoyment was very short, but he started like he would not probably not sit long anymore. That's very good. Very good. Power through those things. Use this one anymore. Oh yeah. Sorry, brain went out. They do have an enclosure on the outside that they can go into. It's not really big, but they do enjoy it. Else they do not go outside the other kitty. So I have two cats. The other kitty has very short fur that is not really good with cold weather. So she would not be able to go outside in the winter, and it's really cruel to let a cat outside only in warm weather. I think because they will not understand why they are not allowed on the outside otherwise. And since one cat cannot go out, we also do not let the other cat. Plus, it's actually not that good to let your cats out all the time, just for the wildlife. Yeah, they do have some outside access though. We did also do the thing where we put them on a leash and went with them outside. They do enjoy the enclosure much more though. Um, the little one does not like the leash at all. The one that you just seen does actually pretty fine with it. Oh, Google shop. I think it will bring you joy, it does. You need to head into the sunset. Thank you very much. Thank you for visiting. Cats are endemic to Europe since at least 6,000 years. The wildlife argument is a bit weak. No, it actually isn't, because there are um, it is not like we are. There are too many cats here. They are killing all the wildlife if you just let them roam. A while ago, there was even like I think a year or two ago, there was even like a warning that you should not let your cats outside because they are eating some endangered birds in our area that are nesting. Yeah, yeah, that too, that too. Like my kitty getting run over by no, 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 no. We're not doing that. I think your kids don't even hunt flies. Too much work. I think it makes a difference if, and also I'm pretty sure that the cat that you just seen would have become just incredibly fat over a very short span of time because he basically just eats all the food he can get. He can get his little paws on with absolutely zero halt. So I'm pretty sure that it would not be good for him. For kitties that have, yeah, he's a street kitty basically. So he came to us as he was about half a year old, and before he came basically from a shelter. So he does have food insecurities a lot, and it has been it has gotten better though, I have to say. Um, but yeah, like he does have that. You lived next to a forest and had a cat who brought back half a rabbit. Oh, he wanted to share with you. He said, "Here, human, you're too stupid to hunt yourself, so I'm gonna share my rabbit with you so you do not die." Or maybe he was just very proud of the rabbit catch. A rabbit is quite a catch for a cat, but I guess like a full-grown rabbit, those things are huge. So now I have these two. Oh, this looks like a fancy chain elements. Ooh. What do I do next? Still working on this one. So how much does this need to be? I think it's around 1.5, right? Yeah, I think I need to cut this first a little bit larger so that I have no problems soldering it, and after that I can cut it smaller and to the size that I need. I'm sponsored by Citroen. Maybe we should tell them. Had kittens inside the house and brought back half a large field rat for her kittens to practice on. Stepped on it and screamed, oh my god. Uh, Live baby rabbit and a big pigeon almost his size. Thankfully, they weren't dead and could be released. As long as they aren't released into your home, I think everything is fine. Let's stamp this. Stamp. A stamp. Let's get a stamp. Stamp. 925. It did, it did. Oh, I think around here is good. Not too high, not too low. Approximately in the middle. Which one? Which one? It was fun. He has so many tools. I really like Spawn's workshop. Have I given him a shout out? I think he has gotten a shout out. The stamp? Oh yeah. Like there are also different stamps. So my stamp apparently is a little bit rounded. So it stamps perfectly into rings and I have to wiggle it a little bit from side to side to get a full stamp on a flat surface. It's getting more and more organized.